North American News. I'm Dave from playhurling.com. You can go to playhurling.com/shop for all your hurling equipment needs. Stock up on hurls, slitters and helmets for the 2024 season. We're North America's #1 equipment retailer trusted by clubs across the USA and Canada. In this episode, we're taking a look at what happened in February and March of 2024. In new club news, there are 3 new clubs. In the USA, South Carolina has a new camogie club, the Greenville Fenians. In Charlotte, North Carolina, the Red Wolves Hurling Club started a camogie team. And in Canada, the London Irish GAA Club has started in Ontario. Go show your support for these new clubs. I'll leave a link to all the details below. If you're new to hurling and camogie, go to playhurling.com/clubs to find one of the 190 clubs near you. In Utah, the North American College Hurling Finals were broadcasted live on ESPN3. This was the first ever coast-to-coast TV broadcast of hurling in the USA. Congrats to Purdue University, who are the 2024 NCGAA hurling champions.
The Pipers are leading our players out onto the field here at Zions Bank Stadium for NCGAA Hurling Championship Final Day. Look at that for a save. I mean, he was full stretch.
In South Carolina, Charleston Hurling Club hosted the 3rd annual Camden Cup in March. Clubs from across the region put on a great display of hurling to bring in new interest to the sport at an Irish festival. Congrats to Red Wolves Hurling Club, who won the tournament. In Nevada, hurlers and camogues from across the USA and Ireland travelled to Las Vegas for the Knees That Crack tournament. A combined team from Tipperary and Kilkenny won the over-40s tournament in a hard-fought final. For our segment, Give This Person a Hurl, here's a US polo player unknowingly jab lifting the ball and striking on the run. Give this person a hurl. In our other segment that gave them a hurl, here's the Boston College American football team giving hurling a go.
Good egg and spoon race champion will take to this.
Hold up, you have to do that while people are chasing you and stuff?
You do, yeah.
Both photo and video of the month go to the DC Gaels, who are interviewed on local news. So before their interview, they shared this photo of a hurl getting some last minute stage fright. And for video of the month, here's a clip from their interview.
What's the name of this sport?
This is hurling.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna get I have a son. It's time. Come on, son. You watching this part?
Crazy.
No. The fact that he can do this regularly that's the sport by itself as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
February's Club of the Month goes to Rock City Gaelic, who hosted their indoor box hurling tournament and celebrated their 10-year anniversary as a hurling club. A special thanks to Nicole from Rock City Gaelic for taking over our social media accounts. During their takeover week, they shared advice from one of their founders on starting a North American Hurling Club.
Find ways to demonstrate the sport. It's an exciting sport, and when people see it, they're like, huh, that's really cool. And you got to get to that moment, though, so you got to be in front of people. If you've played baseball, if you've played hockey, if you've played soccer, if you've played rugby, even basketball, either Gaelic football or hurling matches.
Highlights of previous indoor box hurling tournaments and live coverage of this year's tournament. If you're in Rochester, New York and looking to play hurling or camogie, give them a shout. I'll leave a link to all their details below. March's Club of the Month goes to Savannah GAA, who held the Hostess City Hurling on March 23rd. Special thanks to Mary, Corey and the rest of Savannah GAA for taking over our social media accounts. During their takeover weekend, they shared player spotlights and live coverage and commentary of the Hostess City Hurling.
Good morning everybody, and especially to all the people on Play Hurling. This is live from Savannah. We are Savannah GAA and this is our annual Hostess Hurling, where we kind of bring teams in from all across the region.
I'd like to present this phenomenal trophy made by John Daly to Atlanta GAA.
If you're in Savannah, Georgia and interested in joining their team, I'll leave a link to all their details below. Are you looking to get started with hurling or camogie in May 2024? Here are a few tournaments to look out for. On May 4th, the New Hampshire Wolves will be hosting the Northeast Spring Sevens Hurling Tournament. Also on May 4th, Thomas Mar Hurling Club are hosting teams from across the Pacific Northwest for the 2024 McEnany Cup. On May 18, Greenville Gaels are hosting the Greenville Cup. On May 18th, Michael Cusick Hurling Club will be hosting the Spring Hurling Tournament at Chicago Gaelic Park. Also on May 18th, Montreal Shamrocks are hosting their annual Montreal May Tournament. Teams from all over Canada and the US will be competing in hurling, camogie and Gaelic football. On May 19th, Cleveland GAA will be hosting the first Great Lakes Youth Tournament Series. On May 25th, San Diego GAA will be hosting the iconic West Coast Sevens Tournament. Keep up with North American Hurling and Camogie tournaments on playhurling.com/events. And that's it for this episode of Hurling North American News. Thank you so much for watching. And if you need any hurling equipment, go to playhurling.com/shop for hurls, helmets, slitters and anything else you may need. And I'll see you guys in the next video.